Welcome, everyone, to the final episode, or what is most likely the final episode, of Age of Mythology Retold. I could screw with the mods. We are going to get the Chinese campaign back eventually. Liz, stop memeing in the chat. Stop memeing. I'm Savage Hound Dusk, and today we are hopefully going to finish the Golden Gift. The story of Brock and Eitri, as both of them are being tricked by some crazy old asshole, and we have to figure it out.
The old man was right. Eitri's already here. Get to the forge. That youngster won't beat me. Eitri has captured the forge.
Well, when we finish this, we will maybe be going back to Persona. Because,
There's
I...
not much food in the caves. Mostly bears and cavefish. We'll
Also-
have to rely on those.
want to do a few other things. I am preparing to stream Mass Effect.
Skipan.
Not much food in the
What
caves.
else?
Okay, that means I'll probably have to rely on building farms.
Jou. Jou. Shut.
Let's go ahead and build an oxen cart here. I'll take it. I do intend to continue to finish Persona as we go. Don't worry too much about that. That's gonna happen.
Ja, soms ja. Shut.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Ulf Jarl. Okay.
Keep watch for trolls. They lurk all over this place.
Great! We gotta worry about trolls now. Yay! Okay, it looks like a lot of the food that is available here are bears and boars, which are very hostile animals. I feel like it would be much smarter to just build farms, if possible. Oh, the game's not letting me build farms. Oh, joy. Okay.
Skipan.
Well,
Atrás. Já.
it's good to see that my cursor isn't freaking out again.
Ég
That's
vil.
nice. Alright.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Satt.
Luckily, my heroes of Ragnarok are some hardcore
Atrás.
boys.
Skip. Satt. Ég vil.
Okay. There we go.
Já. Tilbúin. Já. Hver þar? Til orustu slag. Já.
Fetters of Fenrir. I'm guessing the whole point of being able to get this super early is specifically so that the player can
Samþykkt.
rely on their villagers to harvest food from these hostile animals without getting immediately slaughtered. And I'm not going to do that because fuck that. Target a path of destruction along which enemies' buildings, along which to damage enemies' buildings. Walls and towers instantly collapse. Other buildings take considerable damage. Okay. We have access to giant killer Einhurls, Hairseers, which is always welcome to get some Hairseers.
Ég vil.
Constructor barracks, welcome back. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Not really, anyway.
Samþykkt. Já.
Get a market going over there, because we'll probably need one in order to buy food. Gonna move my oxen cart over here a little bit. I may as well go snag that Fetters of Fenrir.
Ja, something.
There's no reason not to have.
Ekman.
Yo.
I'm gonna construct a second barracks. Actually, I don't think I can afford the space right now to do that. There we go. Okay, they've harvested the bears. Come over here and harvest those boars. You will be able to do so without being harangued.
Hver þar? Sæll.
Construct a wall here.
Ég vil.
I'm gonna try to hang out with you on Saturday, yes. Hopefully I'll be able to do so since I'll be a little early getting home from work.
Yo.
Okay. Gonna construct a wall here.
Sæll.
Yeah, the game is not going to allow me to essentially be able to freely generate food. That's kind of a dick move, kind of a serious issue, kind of not.
Yo.
Go ahead and construct a couple of gates so that if I need to,
Yo. Sæll.
I can get in and out. Yeah,
Something.
I figured that was...
Yo. Something. Yo. Something.
I'm gonna get 3 towers here. Pretty sure a lot of enemies are gonna come from that direction. Gonna research heavy infantry because I'm absolutely going to need that. I don't think I'm going to make some herdmen. I feel like that would just kind of be a mistake. May as well get survival equipment, make my villagers a little rougher and tougher.
Hver Thor?
I'm gonna have him come over here and cut down these trees that are right next to the settlement in order to make a little bit of extra space.
Já, veiðimaður, samþykkt, veiðimaður.
There, that way they shouldn't get in each other's way and stall each other out while they're collecting food. Levy infantry units. Definitely research tax collectors before I start doing anything else. I need 1,000 food to hit the Mythic Age. This is actually going to be a real serious problem since I can't make farms. I'm really not sure how I'm going to be able to make all that food. And still be able to build an army afterwards. I'm actually kind of nervous.
Something.
Gonna build 2 towers here just so there is some form of defense. Oh, what can I do?
Yo. Sæll.
Okay. Oh,
Yo. Something.
I saw that. I saw that. That was a cavalier. We got a cavalier.
Sæll. Something.
Is this a dead end? Mead of poetry. Okay.
Sæll. Ég vil.
Eat the troops. No, we are not resorting to cannibalism. It's not happening.
Tilbúin.
Okay.
Ég vil.
Oh, shit.
Hver something. Já, sæll.
Go get him, boys.
Já.
May as well send this cavalier over there. I already lost 2 of them, damn.
Já, something.
Come on, get out there, guys! Help them! What are you doing? Oh, God. I'm gonna be able to repel this, but not particularly well, and I don't like that.
Já. Hver það? Satt.
Thankfully, we've got some axemen coming in.
Samþykkt.
There goes my cavalier. Do these guys have Scotty's ice axes? Jesus.
Ég vil. Satt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
There went my heroes of
Ég
Ragnarok.
vil. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Satt.
Okay. Well, that really sucked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build 10 Herseer.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Hver þar?
6, 7. Okay, they're already at the heroic age now. That's a
Atri has
problem.
almost finished the boar. We must stop him.
What? Oh, God. Capture the Plenty Vault before he can finish the boar. Find and destroy Itri's docks to capture his fishing ships. Okay. One would think I would need those docks intact if I was going to capture his ships.
Já. Hver þar? Ég vil. Já. Já. Samþykkt.
Hver þar?
Alright, I need more food.
Já.
Hver þar?
I have 5 minutes to capture that Plenty Vault.
Já. Atrás. Já. Til orrustuslag. Já. Atrás.
Murder all the animals.
Til orrustuslag. Já. Atrás.
I'm not really happy about it either, game. But I gotta do it. Kill the animals. The axemen are killing the animals so quickly.
Ég vil.
Okay, let's get over here.
Skipan. Satt.
Já. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Ekmund, shot.
That's gonna buff my villager hit points, but I don't really feel like that matters.
Já.
Much gold has collected at the cave's pillars. We should mine them.
Atrás.
Turn the goddamn
We have
dock in.
captured some of Itri's fishing boats.
Skipan.
Well, that's great, but now I don't have a dock in order to get these ships to...
Hver
Trolls!
Yeah, I know there are trolls. We have Hearse here. We're fine.
Samþykkt.
Hver þar? Satt.
Oh, they
Ég
can't
vil.
repair that? What?
Skipan. Já.
Go fix that.
Skipan. Samþykkt, já. Ég vil. Samþykkt, satt. Ég vil.
I think those are my gold miners, so... I'm gonna let them build housing first.
Já. Satt. Samþykkt. Hver þar? Já. Satt.
Okay, let's construct a village center here. Yeah, these guys can't bring the food back because we blew up the fucking dock.
Já.
You guys,
Yeah,
break
okay.
off and go build a dock so that these fishing trawlers have somewhere to bring their food. Destroy the dock in order to steal his fish, but also I'm almost out of time. I really need a motor.
Fyrir samþykkt. Já. Skip tilbúið. Samþykkt.
Hey, asshole! Fuck off! Oh, eat the enemy troops. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I could try some troll for dinner. Not really sure how appetizing that would be.
Samþykkt. Já.
Not gonna lie. Am I gonna lose this mission because they, like,
Já.
die in 5 minutes?
Skipan. Til orrustu
Don't destroy the frickin' ship! We want to capture those! You idiots.
Já. Atrás. Satt.
Dumbass.
Til orrustu slag. Já. Já.
Yep, that counts as an automatic failure. Huh. Okay. Okay, I am not already fucked in this save.
Fyrir þar. Tilbúin.
Eitri has almost finished the boar. We must stop him.
Ég vil. Já. Skipan. Fyrir þar. Til orrustu slag. Atrás. Til orrustu. Atrás. Til orrustu. Já. Atrás. Til orrustu slag. Já, ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Já, ég vil.
Hver er þar? Já.
We have captured some of Eitri's fishing boats. Much gold has collected at the cave's pillars. We should mine there.
Hver er þar? Já. Tilbúin?
Já. Já. Satt. Já. Satt. Ég vil.
I will build a village center there when I don't have the plenty volt
Yeah.
timer auto fail waiting for me. And
Yeah,
it looks
big.
like there's an attack wave on the way. Which is going to be a problem.
Fyrir þar. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Já. Ég, já. Skipan. Samþykkt. Fyrir þar. Ég vil. Satt. Til atrás. Til orrustu slag. Atrás.
Torch is ours.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Satt. Ég vil.
Tilbúin? Grjótsveinn.
Skipan. Já. Samþykkt.
It's going to take those guys ages to try and break through that. Okay.
Skipan. Já. Satt.
Alright, so now, after capturing his fishing boats and building a replacement dock, because we can't have his fishing boats do anything, you know, but we gotta have ours. Oh, damn. Wow, get rocked, son. Wait, what? Why do I have a frost giant?
Skipan.
When did I get those? Did he just sort of randomly join my army? Increases ranged attack of buildings. Okay.
Tilbúin. Já. Skipan. Samþykkt.
I don't know where his
Já.
structure is, or his fortress is. Also, yes, that short on Medusa that you sent me, I said I would praise that, or give an evaluation of it, rather, when I was finished. That was actually not bad. That was actually, in my opinion, a pretty fair interpretation of Medusa.
We have captured some of Igfrid's fishing boats.
That's great, but they once again don't have a dock because we had to break his dock to do it. So,
Skipan.
let's get another dock
Hver þar?
and get these fishing boats
Tilbúin.
fishing.
Já. Tilbúin.
Hey, guys, there's a gate now. You're welcome. Oh, geez, those are problems. Yeah, what the hell? I'll create a bunch of walking trees. I summon the angry walking tree! Oh, dear God. Okay.
Já.
Guys, get over there. I need you to get over there, like, now. What the fuck are you fighting? What? Where did that guy come from? Okay. Okay, that was just random. Also, I have more food than God?
Trolls!
Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil.
I don't know why they're shouting about trolls. It's not like trolls are that big of a problem. Get trashed, scrub. Okay, Oh, I need a hill fort. Shit.
Já.
Build a hill fort. Go, build a hill fort.
Hver þar? Tilbúin.
Deploy our troops down
Hver
there.
þar? Tilbúin. Já. Satt.
So we need to reinforce this area. That hill
Fair
fort
enough,
is taking
something.
longer than I want it to.
Skipan. Ekmun. Ja. Shot.
So that's kind of that's how I like to think Medusa feels. As more or less in her current cursed state. Come on, game. What the fuck? Why are... Oh. It's a walking tree that can't move.
Tilbúin.
Because the main reason in Greek myth that she ended up cursed, if I'm remembering correctly, more or less, is one of her parents basically said, "Yeah, my daughter's more beautiful than one of the than Aphrodite, and and my daughter is like the most beautiful being in the universe." So fuck the gods, you know, but like my daughter is greater than the gods, and I believe her daughter and her husband both tried to warn her, can you not do that? So that she didn't do that. And she kind of ignored them, and oh my unholy Christ. Or I could do Tyr, which Tyr does not give me anything good. Okay, yeah, no. We're gonna worship the goddess Hel. We're going to become Hel worshippers now. Also, surprise, motherfucker, I've got real troops this time. Oh, he's got those damn... Kill them. Kill them. Oh, there. Okay, fix those walls. Alright, I need to build a barracks and a longhouse and a temple down here. And you are going to help him build all of that? My food gatherers can go grab that because it looks like the food is decaying. Yeah, the food is rotting away. Hey, dickweeds. Fuck off. Research fortified town center. I said drink your Fakalfi! There's something that is that a temple? That is a temple. And it's training trolls. Oh god. Could you go over there and maybe help this guy? I know he's anti-myth, but help him, please? Please? Okay. Now. I'm gonna deploy... Wait, what did I just hit? That's raiding cavalry, that's not useful. Levy the Great Hall soldiers. Don't do heavy cavalry. Heavy cavalry is not useful. Champion infantry. Jotun. Rampage.
Something. Skipa. Já. Something. Satt.
You guys really don't get the definition of fuck off, do you?
Já.
Okay, construct that.
Tilbúin. Satt.
You jerks. Mend the wall.
Ég vil.
Okay.
Já. Satt. Skipa. Ég vil. Já. Já. Skipa. Satt.
Get that damn wall up.
Já, já. Hver þar? Já, já. Atrás. Hver þar? Ég vil.
Skip hann.
Hey, hey,
Já,
you two.
skip hann.
Stick to fishing.
Tilbúið. Satt.
There.
Ég vil.
That should stop the troll attacks from the north. Unless there's more trolls.
Something. Já.
Is there another troll temple up here?
Something.
She was cursed because she was Violated by Poseidon on the doors of Athena's palace. Oh, that's what happened to her. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Either way, what happened to her was, like, horrifically undeserved. It was, like, one of the most undeserved things ever. It was literally a kind of Athena's worst moment, really. I forgot. I completely forgot that she had been violated on, Good God! I can train myth units instantaneously! This is beyond broken! Why do I have a troll?
Já.
Tilbúinn. Já. Samþykkt. Já.
That is the most OP upgrade in the game.
Tilbúinn. Ég vil.
Improves building line of sight. I don't really care about that relic. Building line of sight really doesn't matter that much to me. Oh my god!
Já.
Hey, guys! Guys! Have you ever heard of chilling the fuck out? Well, no? Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to settle for burning you alive. My treat.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Don't mind the fire giants of Muspelheim.
Samþykkt.
They're just roasting what has the nerve to keep violating my territory. Long after it's become apparent they should probably stop.
Tilbúinn.
I need more gold.
Grjótsveinn.
I also kind of need more wood.
Skipan. Veiðimaður.
Probably gonna retask those guys to wood farming. Ambassadors for sure. There we go. Huh. Really? Now that guy sounds useful.
Já.
Okay, I am actually having gold trouble more than anything right now.
Grjótsveinn.
Skipan.
So...
Hver þar? Samþykkt. Satt.
We're almost finished with the objective, so it's no wonder his attacks are starting to get intense. She has multiple sisters.
Skipan.
Uriel is one. I forget who the others are.
Já. Já.
I forget who the third one is, but they were the three Gorgon sisters, and they were all cursed with her after that. Because Athena was just like, scorched earth, fuck all of you whores. It was just kind of the way she looked at it. And it was really horrific of Athena to do that, and really did not make Athena look even remotely good at all. And it, like, I don't even know what the hell to say other than, Athena, honey, you freaked the hell out, and you probably shouldn't have. Oh great, I'm under attack from up above. I'm probably gonna lose that dock. That's really not the end of the world. Let's get some frost giants up there. Go get them, boys! Go get them! I am not letting that anywhere near my base. No.
Já. Já. Ég vil. Til orrustuslag.
Oh, I could have summoned a Nidhogg. I didn't even finish the optional objective for the ships. Steno, Uriel, and Medusa, yes.
Brock, how dare you steal my idea?
I'm
Your
not
idea.
sure.
That's ridiculous. Why, Skuld, what are you doing here?
Hold on a
Thank
second.
you for building this boar for me, little friends. You have been quite predictable.
Fucking Loki again.
Eitri, brother, this was all the work of Loki. He fooled us into fighting each other. He's stolen Freyr's gift. We've got to get that boar back.
I don't remember why Steno and Uriel were also cursed. I know that Castlevania Lords of Shadow, for whatever reason, also shows off
We have entered
Medusa
Loki's
with the three
mountains,
sisters.
brother Eitri. We must be cautious.
And Dracula kills all three of them.
There it is, the great golden boar. Loki's minions may defend it, but it belongs to Freyr. Come, we'll race an army and fight to take the beast back.
It could have been, I think the main reason that her siblings were cursed might have had something to do with the fact that Athena she was so outrageously incensed.
Grant blessings upon any who destroy Loki's temples in these mountains.
Okay, so I'm gonna get my blessings from burning down
Let's
Loki's
try it.
temples.
By leveling that temple over there.
Leveling that temple over there, he says. What fucking temple are you talking about, Jimbo? Alright, I'm gonna deploy
Our
3 dwarves over there for
civilization is
gold.
already advanced to the mythic age. Many technologies are available to us.
Our civilization is already advanced to the mythic age. Talk about, like, bringing game mechanics in and breaking the fourth wall.
Something.
Alright, we're gonna construct a wall here so that these guys are gonna be secure. Because our main source of gold is gonna come from this for a while.
Skip Hver þar? Grjótsveinn. Tilbúinn? Grjótsveinn.
Já, hver þar?
Now,
Já,
we're gonna drop
satt.
few
Something.
towers here so that there is a little bit of protection for my gold miners.
Yeah. Something. Ekman.
Something! I love the way he shouted that. Something!
Hver þar?
Alright. I need an oxen cart here.
Tilbúin something. Ekman.
Provides a small trickle of gold. Oh,
Something.
yeah, baby.
Ekman. Something.
Alright, I'm gonna let these guys basically mine out these trees in a line up there.
Yow.
Hey, asshole! Get the hell off my shit! I'm gonna crack your head in.
Yegvi.
Ooh, I have ballistae.
Skip on.
Já,
Okay.
satt.
Bring the heroes of Ragnarok over here. We're gonna build a temple.
Something.
I kind of... Oh, wow, I already have woodcutters over there. Okay. Then at this point, it looks like food is my next primary concern. And I have some food gatherers. But I'm going to add to them, I think. I think they're biological sisters. I think they're like actual genuine familial siblings. I just can't remember why they were all cursed. Like, I literally can't remember. I don't know why. It's Medusa's legend is... I know Medusa's myth pretty well.
Já,
At least post-curse. I don't know jack, though, about what... Like, about her sisters or why they were cursed. For some reason, a lot of the lore that I was able to find about her never really translated into finding anything about
Satt.
her siblings. Couldn't tell you why. Okay, so yeah, they gave us the Fenris Wolf Brood, which I'm both really grateful for and really not grateful for. That's like, wolves are my spirit animal. They're my favorite unit in virtually any game where I can fuck with them. But there's one major problem that I have with wolves in this game, and it is that the Fenrisian wolves are just not very good units. I need to summon another Valkyrie so that Valkyrie can be healed.
Fyrir þar. Atraus.
Alright, burn this damn house down.
Ah, just as I told you. We've been granted great hunt from Odin. Anyone can be right once.
Satt.
Boys, boys, you're both ugly.
Something.
Yes, I am being a dick to them. And no, I don't regret it.
Fyrir þar.
They let themselves get tricked, and so all this happening is kind of their fault. You guys are brothers. You're supposed to be better than this shit. I would never treat my brother like that.
Satt. Ég vil.
Tilbúin, satt. Something.
Tilbúin.
Skip, satt.
Fyrir tilbúin. Skipan.
Okay, let's get a hill fort going. She and her sisters were daughters of the sea gods Phorcys and Keto. Attic tradition, however, said that the Gorgons were created specifically to be foes of the gods. Hey, troll! Fuck off! Fuck off, man. We're building here.
Tilbúin, satt.
We're gonna be very incentivized to murder everything that comes out of one of those temples.
Tilbúin. Satt.
God. Yeah, I'm really gonna be incentivized to just get rid of anything that comes out of those temples. Cause he's got... I'm gonna have myth units just sort of streaming down my neck. I really don't want that.
Something.
Okay.
Já. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Okay, you guys are all farmers. I
Tilbúin.
can now build farms again, so...
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já.
We're gonna build farms. Specifically to be enemies of the gods, they were created by Gaia to help the giants in the war against Zeus and the Olympians. Yes, Gaia was, Gaia is Mother Earth.
Skipan. Satt.
That is probably the most honest name that I could give you for Gaia. Gaia is Mama Earth.
Já.
And you may or may not have just known her from the video game we are in fact playing.
Ja, ja, shut.
Smart ass.
Ekbund. Ja.
Alright, go help those guys harvest wood, you two.
Fyrir þar.
I need more wood for the war engine.
Tilbúin.
There we go.
Já.
Get my Heroes of Ragnarok.
Já. Ég vil. Fyrir þar. Something.
Alright, let's go ice this jerkwad. In fact, I'm gonna ice that temple too.
Tilbúin. Something.
This is one of those I've had enough of your shit, Tom!
Odin has blessed us again with the great hunt god power.
Já.
Okay.
Fyrir þar.
Skipan.
Já.
Alright.
Satt.
I don't like this wall. I don't like the placement. No, that feels wrong.
Tilbúin. Já. Fyrir þar. Já. Skip something.
Loki's minions are fighting back.
Of course they're fighting back.
Going senile.
They don't exactly want to die, you know. Idiot.
Fyrir þar. Já. Já.
They're fighting back. No shit.
Something. Satt.
I'm pretty sure that Medusa came first, because
Fyrir þar.
the war with the giants and the gods,
Já.
that occurs
Satt.
well before the formation and foundation of humanity.
Ég vil.
So
Something.
pretty positive the gods war with the Titans and Medusa actually comes first. Oh, I need more food.
Skip. Já. Já.
This is a long ass
Yes,
wall I had to build over here. Damn.
Fyrir þar. Something.
Okay,
Skip.
that will allow me to have advance
Yeah,
notice
yeah.
when somebody's attacking me from that direction. Destroy the temple near the town center. Destroy all of the orange temples scattered throughout the region.
Tilbúin. Something. Satt. Já. Satt. Já.
Hver þar? Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Build 4 more dwarves over here so that I can harvest all of these elk. Yeah! Odysseus did not want to do that, but, it was going to be war again if he didn't do that, so he just kind of capitulated and committed the horrible crime. It was pretty effed up. Like, I feel bad for Odysseus on one hand, but at the same time, bro, dude, did you really need to do that? And the real answer is no, he probably didn't. He did. Circe sending them into the underworld was Circe being a bitch because Circe could be. That's really what that was. Like, that was all that happened for. That happened because Circe wanted to be a bitch. And if you think it was useless, it's probably because it was.
Hver þar?
Circe is a horrible, horrible, horrible person.
Já.
I'd argue she's worse than Hera. And Hera advocated for murdering the sons and daughters of her husband because they were born bastards out of wedlock. Which, I don't care how mad you get at hubby, don't take it out on the children, folks. Like,
Something.
if there are any parents out there and you want, or even prospective parents to be, and you want a pro tip for how to be a parent that doesn't suck, do your children a favor. Don't go after them. Like, if your husband or your significant other is being an a-hole, fine, okay, I get it, but don't take it out on the children. Hera is not a good example of somebody to follow in that regard. And Hera will never be a great example to follow in that regard.
Skipan.
Oh my, that's a lot of fucking myth units. Okay, back up, back up, back up. That is an attack wave. Back up. They're killing you. Back up. Please, ballista. Ballista. No, my ballista. No! You bastards! My ballista. Teach me to dance, Queen. I mean, Hera's a good dancer. I'll give her that. But Hera was not a... She was a good wife in the sense that she put up with a lot of shit from her husband, and her husband was a massive dick. But she was not a good wife in the sense that she took all of her rage out on her damn... on her basically sons' extras. Like her extra sons, because she was so pissed off at Zeus for having them. And you know what? Zeus is an adulterous D-bag. Okay, I get it. You know, you're absolutely justified there. 100% can't argue with that. Not gonna try. Don't want to try. But damn it, man. Like, lady, you really shouldn't have taken that out on your kids. And I say that as somebody who grew up in a broken household. Oh, I can just spend a lot of food and a little bit of favor and generate the wolf broods. That's good. Can I tell what upgrades these guys have? No, I cannot. I am almost out of gold, though, and that's not a good thing. I don't think she's angry she had mouths to feed. I think she's angry because, those children didn't come from her womb. Like, exclusively, she was pissed because Zeus wasn't having babies with her. And I get it, I do, goddammit, but don't take that out on your kids, lady.
Yo, something.
Like, the kids can't choose who daddy is.
Yao, Yegvi. Something.
Didn't Zeus technically kill Athena? No, Zeus did not kill Athena. He just beat her within an inch of her life. He was testing her resolve and her belief in her convictions. That's all that Zeus was doing in that sequence. He did not murder Athena. He would never kill Athena. Of all the things Zeus would do, killing Athena is not one of them.
Skipan. Sat. Ferer. Yo.
Build a town center over here so that I can increase my population capacity. Destroy this place.
Raki has blessed us with the power of flaming weapons.
Yes! Flaming weaponry!
Something.
That's what I like to hear. I can set my weapons on fire, and with them the penises of my enemies. Yeah, no, as far as I can tell, Athena is kind of one of the few gods, goddesses, deities, period, that doesn't actually get murked, if I recall correctly. by anybody really. She might die in the great
Yo.
apocalyptic cataclysm that inevitably ended the entire pantheon, but I don't think
Skip. Jeg vet.
anybody intentionally kills her. I know in
Something.
God of War, the video game series, she is initially depicted as like the one god who treats Kratos with anything resembling respect,
Jeg vet.
and the entire rest of the pantheon views him as a ruthless, sadistic, murderous, amoral bastard, which he is, and won't show him respect at all until after he agrees to become their mighty servant, and then does a shit ton of favors for them that they don't really respect and don't really give to him.
Jeg vet.
And because of this, they, like, she's like kind of the one god Kratos doesn't willingly murder. He only ends up killing her after she kind of forces his hand. Okay, we need to pull back.
Jeg
Pull
vet.
back. Pull back.
Sa.
We know where the enemy is now.
Tilbud. Skipan.
Oh, the troll is picking a fight with my
Fyrir þar. Something.
city.
Já.
Dink,
Satt.
dink,
Já.
dink,
Something. Já.
dink.
Ég vil.
Okay.
Skip han. Something. Ja. Jeg vet. Til skip sa. Something.
Oh, I lost my wolf.
Ja. Skip sa. Til skip sa.
I'm trying to heal my Valkyries.
Sa.
I need to get some more damn hairseer out here.
Tilpoen. Something.
What? Oh, that damn ballista. Go get rid of that thing, girls.
Tilbúin. Something. Ég vil. Something. Já. Satt. Ég vil.
Ja.
There we go. Okay.
Sa. Tilpoen.
All right, come back inside the walls. I can go occupy that little gold mine down there,
Já. Grjótsveinn.
and then I can build a wall down there and delete this wall and those guard towers. Gods cannot die by mortal means. However, gods can be slain by weapons of the supernatural, weapons of power
Já.
that go a bit beyond
Skip.
what you might
Já.
expect.
Fyrir þar. Já.
Weapons of the mortal plane can't kill them. Like, one of the things that I think the Odyssey musical that you watched did very wrong is, it
Yo.
shows Poseidon getting repeatedly shanked with his own, trident. Let me go ahead and tell you that if he was actually getting repeatedly shanked with his own trident, he absolutely would have died. Because his trident
Something.
can kill him. His trident is actually powerful enough because it is a supernatural weapon, it can kill him. So seeing his trident used in such a manner, but seeing him not die really shocked me because it makes no effing sense.
Granted by Heimdall.
Also, I am going to get rid of all of these walls because they now no longer serve a purpose. I'm also going to destroy these 3 guard towers because they no longer serve a purpose.
Skipan.
Need to go harvest more of that wood. But he absolutely should have been dying when that happened. So to see that he wasn't kind of flabbergasted me a little bit. Because I was like, okay, he's being ran through with his own trident. That doesn't really click to me. No, he didn't die. That's just it. Odysseus basically accepted the fact that he couldn't kill him and just somehow ripped his trident out of his hands and then repeatedly impaled him with it. Because he knew Poseidon wouldn't die from the act. But the reality is that if he had been attacking him with a mortal weapon, no, he would never have been able to kill him. He probably wouldn't have even been able to hurt him. But it wasn't a mortal weapon he was attacking him with, it was an immortal weapon. So he absolutely should have been doing real damage to Poseidon. Poseidon should not have been weathering that impalement anywhere nearly as well as he was.
Tilbúin. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
That troll, man, like the most determined troll in the world, I guess. I gotta give the guy some damn credit for that.
Yo. Satt. Samþykkt. Yo.
He just keeps coming back and getting his face ripped off and being like, yeah, man, I'll take another hit. Moron. As to whether or not he will die in the Ithaca saga, I have no idea. He shouldn't. Because Poseidon does not die there. Oh, hi, there's a whole bunch of walls here.
Ég vil.
I am right next to the heart of the enemy's base, aren't I?
Satt.
There's still some more of Loki's temples running around, and I don't know where they are, but...
Something.
Oh my, look at all this freaking gold. Holy shit.
Yo.
That's a lot of money. Hey, I found one of his temples. I was just complaining about wanting more of these. Also, when I want to siege that, I'm going to. Just watch. It'll happen.
We have been blessed with the forest fire god power.
The forest fire god power.
Tilbúin.
Oh god. That's not a good god power.
Ég vil.
That's really not a good deific power.
Yo. Something.
I mean, it has its uses, but not against an AI with infinite resources. Which all AIs in this game, and it feels like in any game like it, always have infinite resources.
Skipa timbursveit.
Oh, they can't harvest that wood.
Satt. Samþykkt. Timbursveit.
Okay, we'll go harvest that wood. Yeah, they're about to mine this out. That's okay. I found so many more gold deposits. I'm not gonna run out of money. I'm running out of population cap. There's 5 out of 10. Okay, there's 10 temples to Loki out here, and I've blown up half of them. Hack armor of infantry. That's actually kind of a useful little thing.
Something. Yo.
So far I've been enjoying the musical, yeah, for the most part. Like, the musical's not bad. Not by any stretch. But the thing is that he left Poseidon bleeding and hurt because he essentially gave Poseidon a taste of what Poseidon had been giving him. Because essentially what Poseidon had been doing was
Something.
you blinded my boy, so I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna keep you away from your home. You're never gonna see your wife again. You're never gonna see your people again. You're never gonna see anything you ever loved ever again. Never. For as long as I deem it. For the rest of your useless mortal life, you will see none of that shit ever again. And all he wanted to do was go home. He apologized, he admitted fault, he admitted he screwed up, he admitted it was a massive mistake. Poseidon didn't care. Poseidon only cared that he didn't fucking, you know, do what he should have done, which was kill the Cyclops to begin with. And Poseidon also didn't care because Poseidon is Poseidon. Poseidon is just like an arrogant fucking dick. Like, he didn't care because he didn't care. He's a god. He doesn't have to care. He can do whatever he wants. That's pretty much how Poseidon more or less views everything. And that's how a lot of the Greek pantheon actually behaved. Was, I'm a god, I will do whatever I fucking want. And that kind of behavior didn't really do him any favors. They all kind of pay for that arrogance in a lot of ways, but they're deities, so they don't really care. Actually, I'm just gonna delete all of those guys so I can build some more ballistae. Not that I wanted to murder my own troops, but I can picket his guard towers without any risk using my ballistae. If anybody ever wanted to see me be a dick, and you didn't get enough of me being a dick somehow already, I just broke his walls because I could. But essentially what, like, the kind of the whole lesson by the end of that big sequence was revenge, particularly petty, like, holding grudges in an unending length like that, which is what Poseidon was doing, and he held the grudge because he could hold the grudge. He was a god. Who the fuck was gonna stop him? Doesn't save anyone. That's kind of the lesson of Poseidon's grudge behavior in the Odyssey. Is you shouldn't hold a grudge forever. Sooner or later, it'll come back, it'll bite you in the ass, and, you know, sometimes you should just kill somebody that you would normally want to give mercy to by not killing them, because they might know somebody that will cause more bloodshed down the line if you don't.
Yo,
okay.
Something.
The heroes are gonna nuke those giants.
Fyrir það ég bið.
Yes, he kept him away from his home for 10 long fucking years. And the only person who paid for that was not just Odysseus. Odysseus was not the only one to pay for that. Odysseus' wife paid for that. Odysseus' son paid for that. Odysseus' people paid for that. So Poseidon was never just punishing Odysseus. He was punishing everybody that Odysseus ruled and was connected to because he was mad at Odysseus.
Skip Atraus.
which Odysseus was fine with him being punished, but he didn't want his family to be punished for what he did. And he just wanted to go home. Like, after a certain point, the reality is that, like, Poseidon, dude, you could have just let it go and buried the fucking hatchet, man. And you didn't. You kept it going. Like, how long were you gonna persist in this behavior? Forever? Well, okay, fine, but you think you're invincible. Well, maybe you are. But invincible doesn't mean unstoppable, and it certainly doesn't mean that you can get away with everything. Yeah, exactly. The Cyclops also murdered how many people for one sheep? Like, the Cyclops went out of line, but I mean, that sheep had a lot of sentimental value to the Cyclops. And those people attacked it without really thinking about it or considering it. And to be fair, that's kind of their fault. They were inconsiderate of whose that might be. And those guys paid for that, to be fair. But they also paid for it in excess. But the reality to that entire situation is also they might not have had to have paid for that to the degree that they did if they had been more thoughtful about whose that might have been. Like, who could that belong to? You know, if you don't know whose stuff this could be, whose livestock that might be, should you be fucking with it like that? I don't think so. Burn down another temple to Loki. Burn down another longhouse and another temple to Loki.
Skip Atraus. Til orustuslag.
You know, you don't reach into somebody's refrigerator without asking, really. Yeah, he tried to give him a gift. He tried to make peace, but he also knew that Odysseus was kind of fucking with him on some level, and Odysseus was absolutely fucking with him on some level. Why can't I build... Oh, wow, I have no gold. What? Oh, they mined that out already. Damn. They were pretty close to mining that out. I actually should have seen that coming. That's my fault for not paying attention. Goaties, go take care of those guys. Yeah, that's another reason why I really don't like Poseidon in that instance. The gods were incredibly petty creatures and incredibly vengeful creatures. And the only people who pay for it when the gods get petty and vengeful, we pay for it. Like, we pay for that shit. Nobody but us. You know, when an all-powerful being gets pissed off, who pays for that? The people who aren't powerful. That's who pays. I should probably blow apart that hill fort first. Not only does it produce stronger units, the hill fort also shoots back. Oh shit! Get rid of that ballista.
Fyrir það. Ég vil.
Oh god, those poor goaties. Oh, they're gonna get mauled.
Já.
Oh no.
Something.
Okay. I need 8 more dwarves. Okay. Burn this down, because that's just going to trade more units. Okay, burn that down.
Skip til. Já. Já.
There we go. I only needed another volley. Okay.
Skipan. Satt.
Go build an oxen cart over there. Okay. But all that Odysseus really did in that engagement, though, is he kind of showed Poseidon.
Já.
Yeah, I may not be able to kill you, but I can still make you suffer.
Something. Fyrir það. Satt.
Okay, let's get rid of this whole fort.
Já. Ég vil. Skipan. Já. Já. Satt. Tilbúin. Já, tilbúin. Ég vil.
Skipan. Rótsveinn.
Alright. That should more than take care of my gold needs.
Hver þar tilbúin?
You guys go harvest wood from over there.
Fyrir það. Something. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Skipan. Já, já. Ég vil. Atrás. Something.
I don't know what that was. But it doesn't matter.
Fyrir þar. Satt.
Okay. I'm building village centers to try and add on to my pop cap. Okay. There's 7 temples left. Oh god, he has a need hog!
Skipan. Já.
Oh, fuck me over the rainbow. Fuck me over the rainbow. Okay, it died. And it only killed most of my ballista. Okay.
Til órættislega.
We have been blessed with the forest fire god power.
not getting any wood? Oh, it's not that I'm not getting any, it's that I'm burning through it like crazy.
Grjótsveinn.
I have like infinite fucking food.
Hver er það? Já. Something.
Alright, burn down those houses. You guys are obsessed with burning down houses.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Tilbúin. Já.
Alright. I'll wait.
Já. Já. Atrás.
Fine. Murder the walking woods.
Ég satt. Skipan. Something.
I wiped out 8 out of his 10 temples. This army is so OP. More reinforcements have arrived!
Já. Já.
I want that temple destroyed! Welcome back.
Tilbúin. Satt. Ég vil.
I might actually end up ending the stream early. I kind of need to because of the circumstances, but I didn't think I was going to end up actually doing that. I thought this mission was going to tax me a lot more than it did. Oh, shit.
Skipan. Satt til orrustuslag. Já. Atrás. Já. Til já. Hver er það? Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Loki had a lot of very angry trees. And I don't know why.
Ég vil.
Also, I'm floating on over 5,000 gold. Hi!
Ég vil.
Do not walk into that. Do not walk into that. Don't walk into that. Nope.
Yo. Skipan. Something. Yo.
Okay.
Sat. Something. Sat. Something. Sat. Jeg vet.
Really don't want to walk into that. Oh, is that only going to burn down 2 trees? How about that? No, I don't think I've told her that yet.
Yo. Sat.
That is adorable, though. Good God, there are so many, like, evil trees.
Jeg vet. Something. Jeg vet. Yo. Something.
Loki,
Yo.
you have a real fetish for
Atraus.
angry trees.
Jeg vet.
Do you want to tell somebody something?
Sat.
You need to have a conversation, Loki? About your tree fetish?
Tilbud.
Yes, I'm going all the way back just to try and find
Skip ferir þar.
the remaining Loki temples because
Yeah,
I
something.
will burn down every single one. Don't judge his tree fetish. Hey, look, when he's got this many angry walking trees running around, I feel like I should ask questions.
Tilbúin.
They finally consumed all of that elk. Holy crap.
Grjótsveinn.
Já. Hver þar? Ég veit.
There's 2 more temples and I will see them burned. I will see Loki suffer for his foolishness. You dare!
We have undermined now, granted by Heimdall.
Satt. Ég veit.
Everybody's just like, yeah, go fuck with the trickster god. We love you when you do.
Yo.
Dwarven what? Horseshoes. Okay. Cavalry speed. Don't really care about cavalry speed.
Jeg vil.
Okay. Well,
Something.
let's build a dock. Because I'm pretty sure that last temple is somewhere near the sea. Because I can't get up in this mountain range back here. There it is! I see it! Because if you don't, it won't make sense. What Seth means. Yes, I remember what Seth means. It means wolf.
Skip.
Tilbud. Ja.
Tilbud.
Don't mind him. He just took 36 soldiers and put them inside him like he was a clown car.
Skip.
I don't know why this last temple is just
Loki has blessed us with the power of flaming weapons.
in the middle of the water, but okay.
Tilbud.
Range and line of sight of ranged soldiers. Wait a sec. That's a relic I actually kind of want.
Ja. Jeg vil. Ja.
Skip han.
Alright. Let's take a look around here. There's some enemy houses here that I could burn down. Largely for the sake of padding the video, but I don't feel like I need to pad the video anymore.
Ski satt.
Tilbud.
Okay.
Ja. Jeg vil. Tilbud. Samþykkt. Ja.
Okay.
Jeg vil.
You go back to the temple. With that
Yo.
relic, because that's actually a good relic. The majority of the relics in this mission just are not that good the way I play this game. Yes. A wolf in Hebrew. Okay. Don't forget the A. Alright. I won't forget the A anymore.
Ja.
Okay, where's Brock and Sindri?
Skip on. Ja. Ekmund. Ja. Something.
Something!
Ja.
Yeah! You know what would have been epic? I could have burned down both of the forests around the spore, and that would have been cool.
Where is Thor?
I have my idiot dwarves. No, she's not home from work yet. She won't be home from work for probably another 45 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna try and cook something nice, though, and sit down for a movie. Hopefully. Good God, they mined out all that gold. There were 3 gold mines over there. How many dwarves did I put? I put 14 fucking dwarves on that. Jesus. Okay.
Hver er klar? Ja.
Let's kill 4 of them.
Queritar.
In fact, let's kill 2 more of them. That was just way too many dwarves.
Já. Grjóts. Queritar. Grjótsveinn.
Já. Hver Thor?
I have not seen the new Gladiator film. I haven't heard good things about it either, though. Everybody is not really happy with that movie. And, honestly, from my perspective, I really don't know why that movie got a sequel. That movie did not need a sequel. Sequeling that film felt completely fucking pointless to me. I don't understand why it was done. The original Gladiator is one of the greatest cinematic masterpieces to have ever been made in cinema history. To sequel that film to me, the way that film was originally designed, to me, feels like missing the point of the film itself.
Shut.
But a lot of people are saying that Denzel Washington is like the only good thing about that movie when it comes to the sequel.
Magnificent beast and offered it to Freya, who was quite pleased with the brothers' invention. Loki, the trickster, was beaten. Years later, the dwarves would cross his path again. But that's a tale for another day.
Okay, so this is basically just a short little mini campaign that gives you a little bit of a legend about the Dwarf Brothers. That's nice. Honestly, I feel like the game works fine without these 4 missions, though. It's not really necessary. I mean, they're kind of interesting challenges, but of all the campaigns that I've screwed with so far, you know, this one's amazing. This one's all right. This one is just kind of there. This campaign though is kind of a nice epilogue, more or less. But to explain my opinion on Gladiator 2, I feel like Gladiator 2 was made largely because Hollywood has managed to fuck up almost every major franchise that they have created within the last 10 years. Star Wars, Disney destroyed it. Marvel, Disney destroyed it. The cult classic film The Crow, Hollywood destroyed it. They remade a bunch of different movies. They were destroyed. The Justice League, Zack Snyder and DC destroyed it. Batman vs. Superman, DC destroyed it. There's so many, like the vast majority of movies that have come out lately that Hollywood has made are awful. Hollywood has ruined them. Just absolutely destroyed itself. The box office has almost totally fallen into trash. And they have been in remake mode after remake mode after remake mode. I think the one reason they didn't remake Gladiator is because they knew if they tried to remake that thing, everybody would violently revolt in absolute murderous fury and just march down to Hollywood with the torches and pitchforks. Because that film is a cinematic masterpiece. And if you watch the original Gladiator, which if anybody who watches this who hasn't seen the original Gladiator, it's one of Russell Crowe's greatest goddamn movies that he ever starred in. It is one of the greatest films, period, to have ever been made, straight up. If you love Greek or Roman tragic dramas, watch this film. It is amazing. Gladiator 2 had so many problems with it from the get-go. They starred Denzel Washington in a movie that takes place in ancient Rome. The problem I have with that is that he's not even remotely Greek. So he just like, he doesn't fit. And unfortunately, watching the trailer for Gladiator 2, Denzel Washington sounded like he was playing himself. Which, I'm sorry, I hate to rag on Denzel because I love Denzel, but a fucking New York accent in a Greek film doesn't work. There is a reason everybody in the film Gladiator was made to speak a certain way. And it is because that is representative of the times, and the accent that many of them were made to put on, or many of them were told to use, was representative of where they were supposed to have come from in the world at that point. To me, Hollywood seems to think that making a period piece representative of a period should translate to, let's just randomly throw in a melting pot of different diverse people who don't know how to sound like the time frame that they're supposed to be representative of, and don't know how to look like it either. Because Denzel Washington's hairstyle was fine, but it didn't look like it came from that either, more or less. But, I mean, neither did Russell Crowe's to an extent. But Russell Crowe had a short, cropped hairstyle. And, yeah, that seems to be 2024. And I don't know what the fuck has happened with movie production, and it's not just Hollywood that's doing it. A lot of UK films have been doing it, too. And British film has been doing it. Let's just throw a melting pot of people in here who don't look like, sound like, or even dress like, or talk like the time period they're supposed to come from, because that's not supposed to mean anything to modern filmmakers these days. Like, creating the past in a film as it is supposed to be represented seems to not mean shit to modern Hollywood filmmakers especially, but also certain British ones. And I just want to get this out because I don't hate movies. I love movies, I love television, and I love video games. But god damn it, Hollywood. Stop trying to change everything. Some things don't need to be changed. Some things were fine the way they were when they were made. And some things are still fine now. Some good films that have come out this year, I can actually name a few. Inside Out 2 was actually pretty good. Godzilla -1, that movie was amazing. There's a couple of other films, I can't think, the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. That was fantastic. That was like the greatest thing Marvel had put out in the last 5 years. That was the greatest film production they'd created since Endgame. And, Inside Out 2 was fantastic because it was a genuine story that any child can, or any teenager starting to grow up into high school can resonate with. That's what that goddamn movie was. It was a movie that didn't care about what your face looked like. It didn't care about how dark or bright your skin tone was. It was a story that children and families could resonate with, that kids could resonate with. And I feel like way too many films that Hollywood has been making lately have just spiraled out of control into, we have to represent everybody in everything. And the reality is, particularly if you're talking about old school films and fiction that's kind of representative of certain eras, you actually don't need to do that because it doesn't look right. It's not that those people can't look right either. It's the way they make them appear, the way they design a lot of people's appearances. It doesn't work. They had a diverse cast for House of the Dragon, for example, a show that was made this year. And, oh my god, House of the Dragon, its first season at least, which is what I watched with my girlfriend, was amazing. But there's a problem. Like, House of the Dragon might have been amazing, but there's one problem. You know, it's because they made their characters look like they came from the ancient time period. the costume and aesthetic design for everyone they starred in it, including the diverse cast members, was designed to make them look like they fucking belonged in that time period. Like they were part of a tribe. And that's how you kind of have to do medieval fiction or medieval fantasy. These people have to look like they more or less come from tribes of some kind of group. Just making everybody who look like a random melting pot of modern society in terms of their relative appearance destroys immersion, and it takes everybody the hell out of it, so they can't get into what they're watching. That's why Rings of Power failed. Well, that's one of many reasons why Rings of Power failed. Rings of Power fucking sucked. It was awful. All the elves, they didn't look like ethereal, ephemeral beings that were like unearthly beautiful. They looked like transvestites when it came to the men. All the men, for some reason, to me, they looked like transvestites because they were all dolled up in all this makeup, but they didn't look like they were elves. And you could tell they were dolled up in makeup because a lot of them had bright red ruby lipstick, and a lot of them had all this weird, like, rouge all over their face, and it looked weird. It looked fucking weird. They didn't look like actual elves. And this was a show that had like $180 million budget too. So where was the money? It certainly didn't go into the costume and character design. It looked freaking weird. The way you can look at these two shows is a lot of people tried to even compare and contrast House of the Dragon and Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. You really can't compare those two because you're talking about medieval, like, circle jerk fantasy in House of the Dragon of who's going to betray whom next versus Lord of the Rings, which is kind of medieval dark fantasy with a light at the end of the tunnel all the time. So, like, but they tried to compare the actual level of effort that went into the design of those films and those shows, and it just doesn't compare. Like, if you actually go out of your way to make a piece that is supposed to be fictional, and you don't go out of your way to shove a whole bunch of random references to the real world into it, and you actually go out of your way to try and represent the frame of the realm you're in, the time frame you're in, and the peoples that you're actually supposed to be talking about, you can make something beautiful. I'm afraid of watching Gladiator 2 because I'm afraid that movie is gonna just break my damn heart because everything everyone says about it is that it's awful. But I like to try and actually watch a show myself in order to be able to say what I genuinely felt when I watched it. Because I watched Ahsoka, and I was disappointed massively. I watched Star Wars Acolyte. It was awful. It was terrible. You know, I watched Andor. I tried to watch a few episodes of Andor. It was terrible. But I bring these shows up because I don't want to destroy everything about Hollywood. I don't want Disney to have to die a horrible death, even though it's basically earned one. I want Hollywood to be able to make movies that everybody can enjoy again. But everybody wants to politicize movie making instead of just trying to make a good piece of entertainment anymore. The Rookie. I haven't seen The Rookie yet. I need to watch that because I love Nathan Fillion. Because Nathan Fillion is two people to me. He is the captain of the ship from the Firefly TV show, and he is also Buck from Halo. That man will always be Buck to me from Halo. Anyways, I hope you all had a very happy holiday, a very happy Thanksgiving. I made this video the day after Thanksgiving. I hope everybody manages to have a good night and enjoy themselves. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see you next time. I think I'm going to try and do a Mass Effect trilogy series of streams. So I will see you guys later, and have a nice day. And Liz, I'll try and talk a little bit more about this with you when I can. I'm sorry I got down on filmmaking in the modern era, everybody, for anyone who actually has been enjoying modern films, but I just can't appreciate most of them. Have a nice day, and enjoy your life.